Good morning, friends. So today we are going to practice touching to count. So when we touch to count, we are trying to figure out how many things we have, but we have to make sure we're only touching each thing once. So I have these special cards. They have numbers on the back, and then they have pictures on the front with the same amount of things. So to practice first, we're going to start with the number 1. We have the word 1 at the bottom, and we have one item. I'll hold it up. Can you touch the duck and say 1? Great job, friends. So when we touch to count, we touch each thing one time. We don't touch more than once and say 1, 2, 3. There's not 3. There's only 1. So I'm going to hold it up again and touch to count 1. 1. Good job. Now we'll move to the next number. What comes after 1? 2. That's right, friends. So here are dresses. So let's figure out how many dresses we have by touching to count. 1, 2. Good job. Now I'll hold it up and you count. Great job. So make sure we only touch each item one time. 1, 2. Great job, friends. Next, we have 3. And we will be counting spider webs. So when we count these spider webs, we need to make sure we count each one time. So if we start at the one on the top, then we can move down and then over, so that we touch each thing only once. Let's practice. 1, 2, 3. How many spider webs? 3. Now I'll hold it up and you count. And let's count together one more time. 1, 2, 3. Great job, friends. Now is when it's going to get a little trickier. So this is the number 4. There are 2 rows of 2 fish bowls. So sometimes it can get tricky to remember which ones you've already touched because the 2 lines look the same. So let's start at the top and then go to the bottom so that we don't touch the same item more than once. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many fish bowls? 4. I'll hold it up and you count. Great job. And let's count together one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job, friends. I dropped my next number. Let me get it. So after 4 is 5. So we practice counting in rows that go across. This time we can practice counting in columns that go up and down. So let's start with our biggest column right here and then go to our smaller column so that we touch each item only once. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many hats? 5. Now I'll hold it up and you count. Great job, friends. And let's count together one more time. Remember, we'll start with our big column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. What comes after 5? 6. Good job, friends. So here we are counting 6 birds. So first, counting the birds, I am going to count across my rows so that I count each item only once. You ready, friends? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many birds? 6. I'll hold it up and you count. And then let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great job. You're really getting the hang of this. Next is number 7. And these are bowls of oatmeal. All right, so let's count them in our columns like we counted with number 5. So we're going to start with our big column and then go to our little column. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many bowls? 7. I'll hold it up and you count. And then let's count them together one last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great job. Next, we have the number 8. Now this one looks a little different. These pictures are not all the same, so it's easier to remember which ones we've already touched to count. I'm going to start up here with the yellow triangle, and then I'm going to move in a snake pattern to touch the rest of them to count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll hold it up and you count. Great job. Now let's count together one last time. And I'm going to go in my snake pattern again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great job, friends. Our next number is 9. And we have glasses of water. So let's do the rows again to make sure that we count each item only one time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll hold it up and you count. And then let's count together one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Great job. So what comes after 9? What number? 10, that's right. So this is the number 10, and here we have all of these different fruits. So when I start counting, I'm going to start down at the cherry and work my way up to the top and make sure I touch each fruit only one time. You can start on any of the ones that are at an end to make it easiest to remember where to go next. Okay, so I'm going to start at the cherry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how many fruits did I have? 10. I'll hold it up and you count. Great job. And let's count them together one more time. This time, I'm going to start with the watermelon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. So for the last one, I'm going to skip ahead to the number 20. So when we have lots of items like this, it can be very tricky to remember to count each item only once because you might start rushing and say 1, 2, 3 and skip over some of those stars. So when we count a bigger number like 20, we want to make sure we're taking our time and touching each item only once, okay? So watch me and watch how slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'll hold it up and you count. Great job, friends. So remember, when we are touching to count, we have to take our time and count each thing only once. I have another fun way for you to practice touching to count if you have stickers. So if you have any stickers, go ahead and keep watching this video. But if you don't have stickers, you can go back and rewatch how we counted all of those little numbers on those cards. All right, friends, I'm back to show you another way to touch to count using just a piece of paper and stickers. So when we practice touching to count and we are using stickers, we get to practice it twice. We get to practice it once when we put the sticker on, and then we can practice it so many more times by going back to those stickers. So if we start, I'm only going to go up to 5, okay? So if we start with our first sticker, when we put it on, we say 1. So we just practice touching to count by adding our 1 on. Now, when I add my second sticker, 1, 2. Let me try and block the sun there. Now I can add another sticker. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What comes next, friends? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's add one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I practice touching to count when I put all of my stickers on my paper, but I can also practice touching to count for the rest of the week because now I have stickers in a row that I can count. So look, before we finish this up, let's count together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Friends, you did such a great job touching to count. If you make a sticker sheet for touching to count, I would love to see a picture of you touching to count. And if you enjoyed this video, but you want some trickier numbers, maybe 11 through 20, I can do that too. Make sure to let me know if you want to see how to touch to count for 11 to 20 as well. All right, friends, this was so much fun. I hope you enjoyed touching to count, and I can't wait to hear how it goes. Bye!